Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing video to share with you guys. I have absolutely no idea what's in this box, which is embarrassing because when I saw who it was sent by, which is Knife Standards, I feel like I just had a conversation with this person and I obviously completely and totally forgot about it, but we're going to find out what it is together. In any case, I'm going to link whatever it is right down in the description so that you guys can check it out if you want to. Thanks so much to Knife Standards for sending it in. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me. And please, make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. Alrighty, let's find out. Ew, did not clean that off from the last quest. Alright, what do we got in this box today? We have a lot of tape. That's good though. Tape is important. Huh? You don't want to complain about the integrity of the packing job or the sender, right? I know this is the sweaty part when you've been waiting on your knife and it's finally come in and you open it and it's been freaking reinforced beyond reason, right? We shouldn't complain because it made it safely to you, perhaps partially or completely because of the packing job. There we go. I don't have to come up with anything else to say because I finally got it out. Or well, no. Actually, we're not. It's only half the battle. There's another layer of defense here. Okay. All right. Almost. Here's the thing. That is the deal there. Okay. And now, hi MC. So as you know, the blank is my first design, and the design that I showed my dad showed to my dad almost 2 years ago. And wow, I cannot believe it's been that long. I have some RR Standards in stock, by the way. Oh, he does have some in stock, by the way. Good deal. So they will be linked. Fantastic. The knife you have in hand is my second design, which has been in the works for quite a while. The RR Station. So that's what this is, the RR Station. It is inspired by my dad's love of trains. He collected electric model and toy trains throughout his life, and he was fascinated with them. That's interesting to know. I set out to design a functional everyday carry that has the shape and silhouette of a train. Interesting. The version you have is the classic RR Station. Production has already started, and the pre-order opens Friday, February 24th. So it's already passed that by the time I'm filming this. But I'll make sure that you guys have the link at 6 p.m. PST. All right. Oh, it says right there. Most likely will already be open when you receive this. Okay, and then he's got some information there. I want to give you guys his Instagram, but I'm going to fold up his private information right there. All right. At Knife Standards on Instagram. And his website is knifestandards.com. So, okay. Let's take a look. I do not remember seeing a knife that looked... I do remember seeing this. All right. ATR. All right. Well, very clean aesthetic initially. Look at that. Square pivot. It's definitely captive. I don't think I've ever seen one before. Look how we've got a coated fuller. Also not something I normally see. We do have a milled clip. We've got standoffs, carbon fiber on this model. The fuller is accessible all the way down. I'm going to open it with the thumb studs. You know, so I was like, how is this going to look like a train? It does. I wasn't sure how you were going to pull that off. I was like, no, it doesn't look like a train at all. It looks like a knife. And now it's open and I see. I understand now with the lines and the shape of the blade. Yes, it absolutely does look like a train. That's really cool. You also absolutely accomplished the knife aesthetic here, which is, I would say, the most important thing. Wow, the action is great. You can front flip it. Sorry, I'm spitting, I guess. That's what happens when you get really excited. You can reverse flick it. I love that you gave access all the way down the blade. I mean, seriously, let's see if I can pinky flick it out. Yeah! Did you see that, huh? You tell everyone what you saw here today. I watched Metal Complex pinky flip a knife that was designed to look like a train? Huh? You go out into the world and you tell them what you saw here today. I've literally never been able to do that with a knife. Can I do it left-handed? Oh my gosh, ultimate test. Oh, get that index finger out of the way. Hang on. Yeah. Oh, but it wasn't. My pinky wasn't there. No wrist, left-handed pinky flip. You know what? At this point, I should. They should just let me be in the NBA. I should be a professional athlete at this point. I mean, have you ever seen talent like that anywhere else? I'll answer for you. No, you have not. I want to be in the NBA. I'm just or the NFL. Just any professional sport, right? That will acknowledge the incredible athleticism it took to do. Oh man, no. But all jokes aside, this is really cool. It looks great, and the blade. I mean, the blade looks nice. It's cool how you coated these different areas and allowed these different lines to shine through in contrast and get that aesthetic that you were after. It also is absolutely functional. I mean, look at all these like different ergonomic positions. It is a big long rectangle, right? But it's a soft and kind rectangle, not the kind of rectangle that is upset with you for some reason or upset with your hands. No, you can actually choke up in a lot of different positions and it'll work. The blade shape is also definitely going to be, beneficial for day-to-day tasks. This is hollow ground? Yeah. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Fairly thin, definitely. I'm going to guess it's M390. You got the lock. Most of the frame lock is covered by the thumb studs are just beautiful. They're placed in exactly the right spot. Front flipper thing works perfectly. Can you? Oh yeah, you can do the side of the index finger front flip. Very cool. I want to read about your changes. He said he's got some changes he wants to make. This is cool, man. I like this. This is really fun. Let's see. Hold on. A few minor changes. One more jimping at the top. I was really hoping I was going to see that. I was like, dude, as soon as I slipped over the top, I was like, you need one more. But he's going to do that. Okay, so fantastic. He's going to do one more. Extended thumb stud length for better grip. Okay. I don't know that I would have critiqued that, but I can see, they're a little short. So there you go. I just didn't notice. And the carbon fiber inlay will be flush and the transition will be improved. Okay, I didn't actually take a look. Is it not flush? Oh, I guess slightly. I don't usually judge that on pre-production samples, but okay. It'll be improved a little bit. Who's your OEM? Oh, the blade is hollow ground Vanax. Let me back up here for a second. This is not M390. This is Vanax. 60 to 61 HRC. Fantastic. And the other version, the milk something what is this? The blade. They'll be $350 for pre-order. That's fair. It'll go up after pre-order at $375. If you are not familiar with Vanax, a lot of people are going to be like, what? I've heard you complain about knives that are, this is almost undoubtedly a Chinese OEM. I've heard you complain about knives that are that price and because of this execution or blah, 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 blah. It's Vanax, right? Very, very, very rarely. I've seen it. Here recently we saw Kunwu Knives come out with a really impressive knife made in Vanax. But to be fair, we were looking at, I think, overall less complexity. We've got a little more going on with this thing, right? When you think about the carbon fiber, and we've got the we call it a subframe lock, right? And we've got the two-tone blade, all of that. A little bit more going on here. I don't think $350 is a bad price at all. Vanax, as much as I preach, don't put too much personal value or don't try to dissect the total dollar amount and put too much towards the materials. It's a lot of times more about execution. But sometimes materials will, right? When we're talking about Damascus and Damasteel, right? And compositions like Vanax, because they are very expensive. Vanax is expensive. Imagine LC200N, but with way better edge retention. That is essentially what you're looking at with Vanax, which is why it's so popular. And honestly, I don't know why we don't see it more often. That's really cool. This is the second knife here in just a short amount of time that I've seen in Vanax. I love that you can left-hand pinky flip this thing if you want to. This is cool, man. I think a lot of people are going to enjoy this. All right. This was just an unboxing and first impressions. The actual review will come a few weeks down the road from now. That's going to be pretty much it today. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe, because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.